Hey, y'all. Today we'll be discussing Bibleman, the incredible force of joy. A film that teaches us joy is brought by Jesus. Teen angst comes from a million moms-approved Cenobite dork in a bullet penetrable vest. And that AI is evil because once anything gains autonomy, they, without fail, do two things. Get uppity and hide your keys. You can watch for free on YouTube and DailyMotion. I don't recommend the latter, but speaking of incredible forces of joy, my name is James.
I'm Nicole.
And this is Mostly Babblin' Bibleman.
The Bibleman's coming, so you better stick around. A brand new episode is coming to your town. A whole lot of fun with the greatest book of all. Yeah, the Bibleman's coming and it's gonna be a ball.
Go get everyone you know.
'Cause it's just about time for the Bibleman show.
Oh, yes, guys, like my name is say, I'm a James. Yahoo! Oh, my God. I would like to make a public service announcement, motherfuckers. Yeah, it seems like some of you motherfuckers out there on the internet were born out your mother's butt. So how about you take a step back, clean the shit off yourself that's still permeating from placenta. How'd your mother get placenta up her butt? We don't know. We don't have the time. But what we do have the time for is to introduce my co-host. She's, I don't know, like maybe 2 weeks sober? She's not trying to be. She just is.
Sober of what?
Marijuana, drugs.
That's not true.
Wait, what? You did weed recently, or?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
You told me to.
Wait, when? Over the weekend?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know the times.
You said 2 weeks.
Who the freak am I? Friggin' Otto
my
from
God.
Time Squad knowing, oh, yeah, oh, no, Socks is running everywhere.
Oh, he's cute.
J.Hexx. J.Hexx.
What?
I was introducing you.
Well, it was a long-ass fucking introduction. I checked
because
out, bro.
Smoking weed, 2 weeks sober. I'm a few days sober. I got rip-roaring high on Saturday.
Hell yeah.
Even though it wasn't, I think this is like a specific sleep aid because it does not, all you do is get like a nice body high and that's it.
Yeah.
There's nothing else. Like I was like, oh, I'm going to take 10 milligrams, see what it does. And it just makes me relaxed all day, like how my mind should be. But, you know, just dopamine receptors aren't working.
Good.
Oh, my God, Nicole. I am 10 days from being 30, my dirty 30s, a.k.a. the horniest decade of anyone's life.
Oh, no.
So you have that to look forward.
We need to live in separate apartments for the next
during
10
dirty
years.
30s, baby. Yeah. Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure that's like physically impossible for you to be hornier than you already are.
We will introduce our guest after this. I was watching a video because it just came up and it said, what does heroin do to your body? And I was like, oh, yeah, I actually do want to read this. And one of the like long-term effects was a decreased sex drive. And I was like, man, Nicole might want me to start doing heroin a little bit.
Definitely not.
Oh, I want that H inside of me.
Pretty sure there's like a better thing you can do than that.
Oh, yeah, just milk the prostate every day.
Oh, my God.
All right, guys, you've heard her many times on our show She's wonderful. She was our first guest, asterisk, simultaneous. Wonder who we introduced first, though, back on episode 2 of Mostly Speakin' Sentai. Nicole knows. She's not telling us because maybe it's hurtful to one of them.
Sure.
But she's the greatest person in the world. Hamilton Monse.
Hello. I'm glad to be introduced after you talked about your prostate. An honor.
Technically, if I'm talking about myself,
You're welcome.
when it boils down to it, I'm talking about my prostate.
You're a
Sure.
sick man.
I hear like prostate cancer, if you're like constantly like flushing it out and using it, you won't get prostate cancer.
A dick toilet.
What'd you say?
And a big toilet.
Oh, because I'm flushing it out through my dick
You're
hole.
flushing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I like that term. Is my prostate, is my dick a toilet or is my prostate the toilet?
I think the prostate, because you're flushing it out.
Okay.
I guess your dick would be like the piping.
Your prostate is that. Hey,
Get out of here,
that's
cat.
not spaghetti.
It's not linguine.
Aw.
Whoa, man, he is so cool. He was up on a mattress, a standing up
And just like
mattress.
slid down like
It
a
was
cool
cool.
guy.
Same.
Did you just say same?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. You're into X Games this year, aren't you?
I am not.
Oh, I thought you were like doing like concessions and such. Trying to meet like hot skater boys.
Maybe in the X-rated games.
Oh.
Baby.
What we watched today was X-rated. If you turn the X 45
Sideways?
degrees and it becomes a cross.
It doesn't, but sure.
Yeah, if you take an X and you move it
It's just
45
it's
degrees.
a plus sign.
Okay, well, a plus can also be a cross, okay?
Sure.
The only reason they made crosses the way they did is lumber reasonings. But when St. Peter was
What?
crucified upside down, it was an X and he was like X in the ground. Like if you looked at it, oh, that's an X.
Well, they don't give a fuck about that guy.
They do give a fuck about St. Peter. He's the
do,
one who
yeah.
greets you in
They
heaven.
just give a fuck about Jeebus.
Oh, you mean like Christians in general? No, like St. Peter's who greets you at the pearly gates and says he's kind of like what the ringmaster and everyone else is in ICP lore.
You ever see a hot statue of St. Peter?
Dude, the Amazing Jekyll Brothers is St. Peter. Yeah, and I do all the time.
That didn't answer my question.
What I frequent is Christianity Rule 34 forums.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
It's
What's up?
just
That's
statues.
a thing?
Oh, I know it absolutely is. I don't frequent them, but I have seen them as like the
Has to.
featured on pahil.net.
I need to look this up.
There's also a lot of Bible fan fiction.
Yeah, the lore of the Bible
It's so dense.
seems pretty cool.
I need to start doing ICP fan fiction.
Why isn't there a podcast about Christian fan fiction?
I don't know. There might be.
That sounds fucking amazing. Literally.
Yeah. I don't even think it's sexual in like it truly is just people
I'm
expanding
out
on.
then.
Oh, okay. I mean there
Nah.
for
no.
sure is sexual fan fiction, but it's not limited to limited 21. I so badly want someone to either crumb bums or just like, hey, draw us realistically, like hentai of us.
Nailing Jesus. If you know what I'm
Ooh,
saying.
Nice. I got my nails in him. I got a big old man wang, and I'm gonna choke you to death with it.
Oh my God.
That's from Miguel Mania.
Oh,
A thing no one probably has heard who's listening to this. Monse, how have you been?
I've been really good for once.
Whoa.
I know. Like, therapy and medication work.
Whoa.
What?
What?
Yeah, shit's good.
Medication just makes my headache stop. That's because you're just taking Advil, James.
Yeah.
No, yeah, my antidepressants have been working. Therapy's been really fucking good.
What you been discussing in therapy? You don't need to answer that.
Yes.
James.
Recently, nothing. I went through a phase last year. I'm like, I'll be very open about this. I would literally like sob for an hour to my therapist, just about like childhood shit
Yeah.
and like family shit. And there's just a lot of stuff that I had kind of like chilling, you know? And I never like thought about it or worked past it. And then, yeah, therapy, man. It was a lot of work and it was really tough. And I don't know. I'm good now.
Hell
It
yeah.
works.
Noise.
Yeah.
Stone Cold Steve Austin would always sob to Vince McMahon, a.k.a. call him a son of a bitch.
Wow.
An SOB.
Yeah. SOB. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. felt weird because I finally like admitted it to my therapist the other day, and she's like, "What's been up?" And I was like, "Nothing."
Hell yeah.
Like, what do you want to talk about? And I was like, it's been good. Like, I don't really have anything to tell you.
I have this friend who keeps pranking me by making me watch shit things, though.
Seriously, like, my friend James is trying to bring my depression back.
By making me watch this episode about being sad.
Which I started watching this. I was like, yes, this is perfect for Monse. It's not anymore.
Sad.
I thought about that too. I was like, oh my God, this totally would have been on brand like 6 months ago.
Wow.
New year, new me.
Should I change up my brand? What, Nicole, if I could change up my brand, what would you want it to be? Don't say billionaire.
Oh, that was good. Fuck that.
Someone with 2 cats.
No, I'm not a 2-cat man.
Got his ass.
No, that's just what you want to be. Like, Socks is already too much.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
If there was another cat for him to be a dick to, he would be sweet to us.
Okay, but that would be like someone just saying, oh, we're in a relationship, it's failing, let's have a kid. That will make everything better.
That's not the same at all.
Yes, and then you're like, oh my God, I hate this kid.
Like,
they're always screaming. What if they have another kid?
And lonely. He needs a friend.
He's a New York City lonely boy.
No.
He'll be a good adult later.
No.
You've been watching Girls 5 Eva on Peacock Originals?
No.
Oh, you should. It's good.
No one has Peacock, James.
Everyone. Do you have Xfinity?
I do have Peacock on the Roku.
Oh.
All right. So, Nicole, give me money.
I'm sorry. I'll leave.
If you're paying for it, you shouldn't be because
you're on scared tactics.
Because if you have Xfinity, you can get it for free.
Okay, I don't know what I have. I just know we have free cable through the building.
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
Because you live in that rich life.
No. The building, like, we pay like a single amount for utilities and like internet and cable and like all that shit are included. So it's just one flat rate, which is really nice. But I also think that because it was a hotel before, it was already hooked up for all the shit. So yeah. Yeah, downtown living is weird. There's like sketchy shit outside all the time. There's like shootings.
Whoa.
It's so funny. Well, it wasn't funny. It was actually really fucked up. But me and Courtney were like talking, I think it was 2 weekends ago, it was Saturday night. And I was like, there haven't been any shootings around here recently. Like, it's been pretty chill. And she's like, yeah, like, I feel pretty safe nowadays. And then literally her fucking Citizens app goes off and some dude got shot in the face outside of our fucking building.
Oh!
And, like, yeah, it was fucked. So then, of course, we just ordered Uber Eats, like, at the exact same time. So then we had to go outside, walk down the block to pick up our fucking food. There's a camera crew. We look like we just fucking woke up. And there's like fucking there's blood on the sidewalk. Oh. And I'm just like, just another Saturday night. It's like girly things hang out. Let's go get some Portillo's. Yeah, it's fucked up.
What'd you get? You get an Italian beef?
I don't even remember what the fuck we got. We were too busy thinking about the dead man outside.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fucked up. So don't move downtown, no matter how good of a deal it is. It is fucking weird as shit out here.
Downtown.
Nah.
Where you Uber eat. Downtown. Where you walk with feet on Skid Row. Even though it's the loop.
Oh, beautiful.
Thank you. Through your headphones, but through our clear recordings on our end, people will be like, wow, man, they fucking suck.
No. They'll be like, I gotta make that my new ringtone.
Ooh. No one made that ass rap a ringtone, so I don't know if anyone's going to make this a ringtone.
I don't know what that is, and they probably shouldn't.
We did that like way back in the day. It was Jose and Joe, and like we started beatboxing and then like did a rap, and then I put like trap beat under it.
Nice.
Nicole, this is a thing Nicole was involved in, and it's like, hell yeah, dude. Nicole, did you want to talk at all about your weekend?
I don't know. I feel like I kind of don't.
Okay.
Is that weird?
But I wanted to like run through a list and say like who was there.
Why?
Was Brittany Merritt there?
No.
Was Michaela Pinter there? Was Madison Testy?
Wait. Was it like a wedding thing?
Yeah, it was a bachelorette party for Nicole's sister.
Oh.
I'm going to be honest. I'm straight up pissed at your sister for getting married.
Okay.
Because your schedule has just been all whack.
Yeah, it's not fun for me either, dude.
I know. I'm pissed for you and I'm pissed for me.
But I did get fucking smashed.
Yeah, it was very funny. Like, it was one of those things like, tell me you're drunk without telling me you're drunk. And Nicole was just texting me. And I was like, oh, she's drunk.
It was funny.
She said, what's up, lover, bro?
I did not.
Because
I kept trying to press a space button on my phone and it kept doing the comma.
Well, how it read was you calling me lover, bro.
No, because actually it would have read you're a lover, bro.
Not in this one, dude. I read it. I was the sober one because I had come down from my high.
Yeah.
All right. Hell yeah. You want to get into today's topic?
No.
Okay. What's up? What else do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about?
What's up?
I want to talk about my notes, which have nothing to do with the episode.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Perfect.
James, I want you to let me do this uninterrupted because it's a lot of notes.
I'm uninterrupted.
And things that you are probably like, well, that's because like I wrote it down. So just bear with me, okay?
If it's about this thing, my middle finger.
I'm just going to go through it.
Let's just say I won't be milking my own prostate. I did take a couple
episode notes, but like 3.
Okay. Starting. And then Monse will get into the reason why you're here.
James is just fucking with the settings the whole time and commercials. Now he's doing dishes?
No.
Screaming fucking ballsack? Now he's flossing, literally. The screen keeps minimizing. Burnt himself.
That's what I was doing.
So he had to sit down and tell me that he burnt himself, and that's why he screamed fucking ballsack. He gets up and is getting ice now.
Uh-huh. I'm talking about crystal meth.
Didn't grab a towel. Now looking for something to dry his hand with so he can write.
That was funny because I was like, fuck, man, how do I there was also like right in front of me tissues I could have used.
Because like he put his finger that he burnt in ice, so it was all wet now. Yelling at the ad. I now have to skip, but I didn't. Now putting the water in the sink, expanding the screen, and and then that was a show note. It tripped on my foot.
You would intentionally did that.
We're switching over to watch it on YouTube now. Decides not to. Maximizes the screen again. Now he's typing shit, dancing to the chorus of this trash song.
Sexy dancing, please. I was like bringing my hands down my happy trail if I had one. It's just all hair.
Maximizes the screen. A pop-up ad immediately minimizes it. James now switches it to a downloaded version of the episode. And that was the end of it.
So, guys, DailyMotion fucking sucks. And then I realized, like, because every time I wanted to watch this in 1.25 speed, but it will just take it out of full screen mode all the time. And when it goes into an ad, when it comes back, it'll say it's in 1.25 speed, but it's not. You have to go click it again. Then halfway through, I was like, fuck, I could probably, in the time an ad takes, because an ad came up, I was like, holy shit, this still has 30 seconds in it. And after like it was on for a while and I was like, oh, it says skip, but my hands were dunked in ice water because I did burn myself because I thought our pilot light went out on the stove. So I just like touched because the stove thing, the top wasn't opening up. And I was like, I need to get back to watching this culture right now. This culture. I was trying to say like cultural revolution, but it couldn't come out, just like it couldn't come off. Mm-hmm. And then I just downloaded it while it was playing.
Yeah, and every time you went to the computer, he's like blocking half of the screen.
Why didn't you tell me? My queen?
It was funny.
Okay. Well, guys, today we did watch
So distracting.
Bibleman, The Incredible Force of Joy. Or tried.
Why did you have to get up to floss your teeth?
I didn't floss my teeth.
What were you doing?
When?
I don't
Flushing
know.
his prostate.
No. I was healing my burn.
No, before that.
Before that?
Yes.
I know I wasn't flossing my teeth because I had brushed my teeth before then because I like brushing before so it doesn't get like disgusting stink mouth on a windscreen.
Okay.
So I don't know what I was doing.
Okay.
Was I flossing like in Fortnite?
No.
Okay. I'm going to be flossing into my dirty 30s.
Nice. Anyway.
Today we watched Bibleman, The Incredible Force of Joy. In this episode, a quick rundown, then we'll go note by note. What happens is Bibleman's like, oh man, I got like a dark cloud over my shoulder. And then also a child, a teen is also saying like, oh man, I just can't get happy. And that's because
you skipped the best part of the episode.
Well,
but
I would just,
nothing to
I'm
do with the
giving
plot.
like a 10-second.
Okay, go.
And then it's the guy who's been in all the other episodes who acts like Jim Carrey, and then they lightsaber battle and they win. Now let's get into note by note, Nicole. What did I skip over, man? The Bible always wins.
I don't even know what villain this was.
Misery.
But they were just like, kiss.
No, he said, let's kiss and make up, caped Christian.
Yeah, it was great.
But how he said it was perfect. Monse, initial thoughts.
What the fuck, them? I'm just kidding. I was like, what the fuck did James do again? Yeah, that's what happened. I, once again, had no fucking clue what I was walking into.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, yeah. That explains you want to watch Bibleman.
I got to get you on talking about Beyblade so you can be like, what the fuck kind of anime are you watching? And
oh, no.
We'll get you on with Lil Corey and I, we got a podcast called This Existed. We'll get you on a weird episode of that because all those movies are just weird.
Okay. As long as there's no weird prostate talk with Lil Corey.
Oh yeah, no, I don't. I don't talk sex with Lil Corey.
Good, he's a young man.
Unless it's like just casually mentioning hentai as a joke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he would be into that. He's a weeb.
Yeah, he's like, oh my god, Yu-Gi-Oh, all grown up. I don't know how old Yu-Gi-Oh is, so I just said,
Same.
I mean, Yugi is his name.
Clearly.
You want to know why they call him that? Because when he's with the ladies, they say, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Wow.
Yes, Nicole. Proud podcast partner of the Tokusatsu Network, guys. Okay, so...
You want to know what my second note is?
What?
He
Kiss?
lost his keys.
Yeah.
How fucking dumb is this episode?
Yeah, out of all the ones we've seen, this one is, maybe it's because I burnt myself and I was in pain. It was kind of the lower of the three.
Yeah. I mean, the song was fucking terrible.
Oh my God. Yeah, the song was bad, so each episode, this same actor is playing a different character.
Clearly written by someone who just doesn't even understand what depression is.
Yeah, because he is singing Nothing Makes Me Happy, and he's like, yeah, nothing makes me happy. And then he says that he got chronic depression when he was 8. and he was looking at all his friends being happy, and he was like, this doesn't make any sense, so I threw down my rattle. And it's like, whoever wrote this also doesn't understand children. 8-year-olds don't have rattles. Maybe like club kids who are 16 sucking on a binky have one.
Yeah.
Very true.
So they don't swallow their tongue while
You mean
tripping
rave kids?
Yeah, club kids also is the same thing.
Yeah.
Club kids are doing, or they might be doing cocaine more.
Okay.
Club kids do cocaine.
Title of the episode.
Club kids do, no. Prostate toilet.
That's probably it, but Tokusatsu Network won't let us do that.
Classic.
Yeah, boo. Boo Tokusatsu Network for censoring Pissmas.
The oppressor.
Also, they have never censored us. I censor myself
Yeah.
You just assume.
Yeah.
in hopes that, like, avoiding a conversation of them being like, what the hell is Pissmas, James? They actually...
Yes.
I don't think have posted our Bibleman episode, so they're censoring our goddamn Christian rights.
Their religion.
You'll never steal a Christian's joy is a direct quote from this episode.
Sure.
It is. Okay, let's start going note by note, or we will be here forever.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's all right.
So this begins with someone looking like not Jonah Hex. No, that's not it.
No.
There's a rapper that I cannot remember his name. He's a horrorcore rapper. It has Hex, J.Hexx Project. That's who it is.
Okay.
So it might be Jonah Hex Project.
No.
That
Jonah
could be the
Hex
J.
is
A comic book character, but also
cowboy who's missing half his face.
Jamie Madrox, though, is a comic book character, but also is one of the rappers from Twisted.
Sure.
So, suck my anus. It bleeds.
Flush it out, baby.
That's out. It's disgusting.
That's what that rat movie was about. That animated one called
Wow.
Flushed Away.
The prequel to Ratatouille.
Yes. So the opening scene is truly just Tim Burton's Batman, like when he's flying down towards the criminals in that first opening scene of Batman. Mm-hmm. The same type of setup.
Totally. I was very confused. I was like, why the fuck does this look like Batman?
Because he's Bible Man.
Weird.
Like, bats are creepy and they have guano, but the Bible
That's the truth.
doesn't have poop at all. Unless you're talking about that Gargamel guy. I know it's not Gargamel. I just can't know. The shit mountain. I think it's the Goliath of like all the people who are crucified and they evacuate their bowels. It became like a poop elemental. This is something really in the Bible. Unless Dogma
And
was
you
truly
say
lying.
I shouldn't read the Bible for the lore of it?
Yeah,
bro?
it has a thick lore.
I definitely
Has a
want
thick
to.
load.
You said don't do that.
Go for it then.
Noise. I'm not going to do it.
What if I told you the woman who does Princess Jellyfish had a manga adaptation, direct adaptation of the Bible? Would you read it then? Oh no, the
Yeah.
person who did What's
Yeah.
Michael? What if Jim Davis of Garfield?
But only if it's like the same characters.
Oh, wait, of Jellyfish?
Of whatever
they're-
story you're pitching, it has to be the same
Oh,
characters.
okay. So it's like how when The Simpsons does like a parody, it's just
Sure.
putting in those characters. It's like a Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
A Muppet Treasure
Oh,
Island.
such a fucking good movie, Muppet Christmas Carol.
a Muppet Cannibal Holocaust.
Oh no.
That'd be dope, guys. Disney, make
Let's
that
get a
happen.
horror
Let's
Muppet
do
movie.
it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Meet the Feebles is a horror Muppet movie.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right.
I believe it is.
I don't believe you, but sure.
Meet the Feebles, Peter Jackson.
Nope.
And MILF's Jacksons,
Okay.
baby.
Sick.
Okay,
They hacked into the school, which is fucking creepy.
oh, yeah. So this Eunice, she can fly now.
Yeah, at first I thought they just like hacked into the school's security system, But then it turns out that she's just like a flying orb now.
Yeah, and Nicole, you're making it less creepy than it is. They just sent a robot to spy on a child and take like data analysis, like checking their body heat. That's fucked up.
You're saying that's less creepy.
No. How you were saying, they hacked into the school. That makes it less creepy.
Got it.
I mean, it looks like a fucking Roomba just like flying around a school.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Also, like, if you have this technology and you're keeping it to yourself, that's really fucked up. Mm-hmm. Like, you could do so much good with it.
Aren't like Christians against like science and technology?
No, that's like some are, like there are Christian scientists like the aforementioned Mr. Muppet himself, Jim Henson, I believe.
Like there might be like groups.
Yes.
But that's not like a thing, you know?
Yeah. Especially in New Age.
Especially because there are like so fucking many Christians.
Yeah.
Like, no. It's just like there are just like some groups that are like that.
Yeah, there's some who think they can talk to snakes.
Exactly. It's like you're gonna have like some weird fucking anomalies with how many people there are.
There are some that dress up in clown paint and spray Faygo on people.
There are some that dress up like a purple Batman and have a TV show.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Where there's like terrible fucking music.
Oh, man, it's good.
They villainize people with depression.
I'm thinking of getting a spray tan. Thoughts?
Don't?
What?
Just this light spray tan. Did you say do it, Monse?
I sure did.
All right, hell yeah. Because for that wedding, I want to have just a light tan.
Just spray tan your prostate.
I was going to say, like, Nicole, you should also get a spray tan, but your skin would just, like, inhale it would just absorb it.
It'd be like,
yeah. And you would be as pale as you still are.
Yeah. No, I'd be even more pale.
Yeah.
Somehow. To overcompensate, like overcorrect it.
Your skin just sucks in anything that isn't paleness.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Never catch Nicole out on a sunny day.
Because you'll be blind.
Are you like a Twilight character?
Yeah, but like the opposite. So instead of sparkling, I just like
shine.
It's like tiny black holes. That just like absorb light.
Oh no.
Well, no, I mean, but it still reflects off from you.
Sure. Okay, so it's
your skin is a reflective jacket.
Exactly. Instead of sparkles, it's just reflective tape.
Yeah.
But it's my
like
skin.
iridescent.
Yeah.
If Buffalo Bill got into biking, he'd make you into a skin.
Like if you took a picture of me, it would just be white.
He'd turn you into a vest.
I mean, he would do
biking.
that to anyone.
Okay, you want to get into my van?
Fair.
No, thank you.
No.
Have you guys seen Silence of the Lamb?
Pass.
Yes.
No.
Oh.
They like played it at a birthday party, and I was like, nope, that's scary. So I just went to sleep.
What birthday party?
I can't say people.
The twins?
No.
Oh, they're the people who I would assume. Why can't you say their name? Their first name, at least.
Jack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, why can't you say is it like they weren't supposed to, and their parent will be like, you were watching that. You're grounded, even though you're a full-grown adult.
Their mom was there.
Okay.
It was like at a hotel.
Because really, Silence of the Lambs, I don't think, besides like getting semen thrown on her face and saying I can smell your cunt, there's not a lot of like things children can't see.
Yeah.
But the feeling of it is children shouldn't experience.
I remember I was like into knitting, and I like brought a scarf with me, like with the yarn and knitting needles and shit. And I'm like, who fucking let me do that? What the fuck?
I have a
you
similar
fucking nerd.
I have a similar story like that, but my mom's probably listening to this while she's knitting, and she's like, I know why I love that girl.
No, I do not like knitting. It's fucking boring.
There was once a time where all of my friends were getting drunk. It was like Jeremy Church, Adam Fisher, Blake Ames, and Tabitha, don't know their last name. They were all getting drunk at Jeremy's house. And they were like, yeah. But I was upstairs reading the Satanic Bible.
Wow.
Getting real intelligent.
Also, did I say Jack?
Yeah.
It's Jake.
Jake. That's what I was pretty sure.
I always think, I'm like, why wouldn't it be Jack? Because that is like, but I don't know, whatever. I like Jake better anyway.
Yeah. I had a cat named Jake.
I have a question.
What's
Yeah.
up?
Was this man a priest or a pastor?
Who?
Bible
This
man.
Bible man.
Neither. He was a rich man, as we know. We don't know what he did. All we know is he was corrupted by money, then went out in the forest and screamed real loud, and then was like, I'm going to devote my life to protecting
To God.
The word of the Lord.
the light from darkness.
Got it. Also, I thought he looked like Stephen Colbert.
Okay.
So for
Yeah, a little
like 10 minutes, I was like, is this a parody? What the fuck is this?
Is this a spinoff to Strangers with Candy?
Legit. I was like, why is Colbert doing this? This is so weird.
If what's her face was in this?
Amy Sedaris.
Fucking incredible.
Oh
yeah.
my God, I wish.
It'd be cool if
So
there were
funny.
just women in general in this.
Chia.
Besides the
Oh.
one voice, which Nicole on Talking About Beyblade has said, a computer does not count as a female character, and the teacher. Those were the only two.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, true.
Okay, so it happened twice, and we need to establish, are these villains demons or are they corrupted people? Because they straight up incinerate, blow up 2 people in here.
Like chunks
they
exploding.
gib. Like you can see the chunks fly. This is not Christian friendly, this episode.
No, it's terrifying. They're like, hey, if you have depression,
Wild.
Bible man will fucking murder you.
No, I think it's if you're promoting depression, which we generally do. So he would blow us up.
Okay.
But if you do have
Ooh,
depression,
hot. Blow me up, Bible man.
she's getting close to her dirty 30s, guys. Watch out.
Yeah.
I wrote down, this kid's got angst. And then we find out Misery has an anti-joy transmitter that he sneaks into Bible Man's lair and inputs it into Eunice. But Eunice doesn't inform them that that happened. And on top of that, when they're like, oh, scan for what the transmitter, where is it? Later on, they're like, oh, it was in Eunice all along, and that's why we can't,
Because
she
they
couldn't
hacked
find it.
it so that she couldn't tell them.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they just didn't say that in the
Okay,
plot.
okay. But she couldn't tell where it was because it was inside of her. But if you have a virus, you should know you have a virus.
Yeah, true. It was like a fucking beach ball. Sorry, that was another thing. That was another one of my notes.
Yeah.
I was like, how did no one notice the giant beach ball flying around?
Bring her to a fucking Linkin Park concert.
I was
dude.
I was going the same route, Nicole, but I was going to say Fish, but then I was like, I wonder if there is like a Christian jam band also named Fish because, you know, he turned something into fish maybe.
He like fed a bunch of people with one fish, didn't he? Something like that.
Wait, did he fought a lot of one person?
No. Fed.
Oh, okay.
Jesus feed people with
Yeah,
something like that.
I think so.
Yeah.
I know he turned like something or bread into fish.
Did he?
I don't know. There's this really cool. It's from either.
Flesh into bread, bread into fish.
Oh, what? He's turning people into bread?
No, himself.
Oh, okay. There's this super cool. It's called Fist of Jesus, I think. Is that what it was called?
I don't fucking know what you
that
watch these
porn?
days.
No. This is, or maybe it was just called Blood Fist. It was this thing on Trauma. It was that Jesus is trying to perform a miracle of resurrection, and it's his first time, so he accidentally creates a zombie and then so brutally murders this huge horde of zombies. It's like a 12 to 17 minute short from somewhere in like Central to South America. I don't know exactly where, but
It's fucking
is
awesome.
Yes, it's so good.
All right, here we go. I looked it up.
What's up?
It says Jesus took 5 loaves and 2 fish and fed 5,000 people.
Oh, okay. At first I
Yeah.
thought you were talking about Fist of Jesus, and you were like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it was from this country.
Oh, I thought Fist of Jesus was a porno.
No. I don't like fisting porn. No, thank you.
Well, okay. I don't believe you, but all right.
I mean, I've seen it, but generally in like
sure you have, you sick man.
porn like that, they always like make it a point to be like, oh, and now like prolapse, and it's like, oh no, I don't want to see that.
Sick.
Like, it's not about the act of the pleasure, it's about the act of like, how gaping can we get this?
Yeah.
And no, thank you.
That's sick.
It is.
It's like also like yeah, I'm not gonna ask.
But we find out
But,
that we find out that this kid, I don't remember his name. They're really worried because not only does he have depression, but his science
Michael.
project. Oh, Michael. His science
Michael.
project is in jeopardy. And it's such low stakes.
one of my notes is Michael was the OG emo boy, considering when this shit was made.
Like, if this were made a little bit later, because a lot of screamo emo bands that we listen to, a lot of them came from
Bibleman.
Christian youth group bands.
Oh.
What did you say? Bibleman?
From Bibleman.
No. So I think if this were done a few years later, this song, the like, you can't make me happy thing, would have been set to like screamo post-hardcore shit.
I doubt it.
No. Bibleman came out in 1995.
Okay. Well, no, this episode came out in 2000 or 99, one of the two. So I think if 5 years later, they would have been rocking some post-hardcore.
I disagree.
As well as they could.
Okay.
I don't think so, dude.
They'd be like, I
but-
do anything. This is post-hardcore.
Definitely not.
Yeah, it is, bro. You don't know
Wrong.
you don't know your genres of punk.
All right.
What's Gigi Allen? Huh? Fucking dead.
Why
That's
do
what he
they
is.
reference William Shatner multiple times?
Why did they have lightsabers? That was one of my big questions.
One of my notes was I always forget that this is also Star Wars.
Yeah. I was just like, how? Where did this come from? What kind of nerdy ass Christians wrote this?
They're just taking what was in pop culture and using it
Yeah.
a la Batman and Star Wars.
And everything else.
Yeah. William Shatner.
William Shatner.
You know how much the kids loved William Shatner back then?
Yeah, but he was just a reference also because I think those kinds of jokes are for the parents in the crowd.
And Pong.
And Pong?
Oh, yeah.
They made a Pong joke.
They did?
Yeah.
They did.
When they were like doing something with Eunice.
Okay.
They were just like, oh, it's got Pong.
Hell yeah.
Oh, when they were hacking it?
Yeah.
Did you see that? Yeah. Another thing I had here is that Ludacris looks like Seth Green.
Oh yeah.
At least I thought so. Doesn't he?
I'd agree.
Like, in Austin Powers, that's kind of what. The Seth Green I was seeing.
Maybe like him when he's even younger.
Yeah, like in Buffy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he could have been anyone from any B actor from the movie Scream
Yeah.
or American Pie. I rewatched that and it sucks. It's just cringy.
I feel like it would be very misogynistic.
Yeah, and just also like the acting sucks. The it's weird because the male fashion back then is like, oh, wow, that's disgusting. But then like the women's fashion is like, oh, yeah, like a woman would still wear that today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just everyone looked like they were either in a ska band or Blink 182.
It was weird. I was watching a movie the other day.
Judd's?
No. Chris Farley. Let me look it up. Norm MacDonald was in it. Let's see. All right, continue. I'll find
Okay.
it.
Well, looking at like a animated dot graph on Unice, Coates just says, wow, this kid's depressed after using this data that they got from the analysis. There's this very, like, a funny for kids thing echo bit where Ludacris is like, yo, man, this is the coolest thing, the coolest layer we've ever had. It even has an echo, echo, echo. And then he goes, Falcor, and then an echo that he doesn't say goes, Atreyu. But it would have been really funny if he went, Falcor, and someone just goes, shut the fuck up. That would have been good.
No.
Yeah, it would have.
I mean, there's a really good joke in The Grinch Stole Christmas with
What's
the
that one?
echo.
Tom Waits should have been the Grinch.
Yes. He like yells, I'm an idiot, and then it yells back, you're an idiot. And then he goes, fine, then I'm just going to whisper. So by the time the noise reverberates back to me, I won't be able to hear it. And then it just yells, you're an idiot again.
Oh, that Ron Howard did it again. He directed the movie.
Yeah.
I thought for the end of the movie episode, whatever, the Bibleman goes, that's enough action for a while. And then he said, Eunice, that action is heating up again. I was like, that is fucking dirty. Why is he talking dirty to the robot?
Also, if you were to cut one of the dialogue out of context, he does say, Jesus came in the world to fill us with joy. And it's, if
my God, yes.
and he's just looking dead at the camera as a public service announcement. I'm here to tell you, Americans, everywhere else, Jesus came into this world and filled us up with joy. Just jacked hard. His prostate didn't have cancer.
He just came into this world, didn't he?
He flushed into the world.
The world is his penis toilet.
Full circle.
My last note is this kid comes up to Bibleman at the end and he's like, yeah, I'm feeling good, but how do I stay positive when just like things aren't going well?
Oh my God.
And then Nicole, I thought, wrote down some notes about that, but started.
Because then he was like, just remember God and stuff. And then I was like, what about when the voice in my head keeps telling me to kill myself? And it made James laugh really hard.
Yeah. I did wish when they were fighting in the command center, they have that stained glass. I wish like he had done something to like blow out the stained glass like in Hellraiser 3. That would have been cool.
Maybe series finale. You don't know.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
They're saving it.
And it's like, oh, we devastated his, like kind of when the Ranger Command Center got blown up. And they're like, Zordon, fuck, shit. You took us teenagers and made us fight a war we weren't a part
Fuck
of.
Zordon.
Yeah.
He's just a big old head.
Yeah, he is. He be getting some big old head in there.
How?
Because, well, in the movie, you see he's just like an old man laid out on crystals.
Okay.
And when it gets blown up, like, he's like, I'm gonna die soon. And, yeah, he could be just laid up in there and, like, a servant could be coming in and being like...
A servant, not Alpha?
Oh, it could be... Well, Alpha's a servant, maybe, and it's like, the royal penis is clean, your highness. King shit.
I hate this.
It's from a Ludacris album. Word of mouth.
Word of filthy mouth. Get that out of here.
You love that album, bro.
I do. I fucking love that. Oh my God. So the first thing I did once bars started opening up again, I went to Beauty Bar for Y2K night. And the greatest moment of my entire life happened when an entire bar full of people sang along to Move Bitch.
Hell yeah.
It was literally the greatest moment of my existence. My very last note is let Jesus into your heart, simply because every time I imagine it, it is the goriest fucking thing I can think of. Just like a bloody Jesus with like the thorn fucking crown just like crawling into someone's heart. And it's like blood everywhere. Like, just let me in there, man. Yeah, that was my last note. Fucking metal.
Hell yeah.
Also, Fist of Jesus is the name of that movie because you saying that, because he literally does this to people in Fist of Jesus, is a Spanish splatter short film about Jesus Christ in a zombie apocalypse.
Nice.
Oh, I guess this
cool.
was filmed in Spain, so I apologize.
Oh.
Because like Troma put out like a lot of Central and Southern American movies, so I just assumed that it was also part of that.
And assumed.
Yeah, I've been assumed, baby.
Oh, this looks very bloody, and I dig it.
Oh yeah, dude, check it out. It is how long?
It's legit good.
15 minutes long. So if you can find it online, guys, please check out Fist of Jesus. It's so fucking good.
I feel like my last note is maybe they said it and I just didn't hear it. Like the villain, with how fucking cheesy and corny this show is, I'm pissed that the villain didn't say at one point, Misery loves company. Because their name is Misery.
The rapper Misery, who was on Psychopathic Records, loves Company, the musical.
Whoa. Hell yeah. Never mind. I'm not pissed anymore, guys.
Hey, man, Psychopathic Records makes you happy. Well, guys, I enjoyed this episode. If my finger wasn't burning, I wish someone would put these out, or if they were on an actual streaming service to watch in high quality. Oh, there was a quick thing.
Oh, a bit. Because
Yes,
at the very beginning, I was like, this audio is fucking garbage. And James just so matter-of-factly just goes, no, it's not. And I was like, okay, fuck you.
Okay, so in the beginning, Coates is talking on a watch, and the watch audio is coming through Bit Crush that Bibleman is saying. So that's what I was saying. I was like, oh, no. Because I thought Nicole was like, oh my God, this
even though it's like supposed to be, it's still shit audio.
Well, I thought what you meant was like, oh, it's all going to be like this. I was like, no, Nicole, this is a good show. Please, it's a good show. It's a fun show. Let me reiterate that, like, change that. This is a fun show to watch. It is not a good show.
So I just want to start doing that all the time with you. Just things that are like absolutely a fact. Like it's just a statement. To just be like, no, it's not.
It's cold out today.
I mean, that's more of an opinion. It'd be more like, hey, it's 76 degrees today. And I'd be like, no, it's not.
Nicole, you're so beautiful.
No, it's not.
It rubs the lotion.
Fucking nailed it. Definitely what I said. Things.
We got pretty blasphemous on this episode, I feel
Blaspheme.
like. That wasn't our intent, guys. We're not trying to make a mockery of religion. I think
just this episode. Just this show.
We're just making a mockery of life.
It's just weird. And ourselves.
If you are offended, how about you get thicker skin?
How about
I'm
you
kidding.
tell your friends to listen to the episode and see how offended they are. And if they're offended, get their friends to listen to it.
Okay, this is what you should do. Start a Bible study. Like, show million moms this. But even though we know it's not a million, it's like 5 people. But show this to people to dissect, like, oh my God, what is happening with...
What is a penis toilet?
Monse, what you got to plug?
Nothing. Go to a therapist. There you go. That's my plug. Get some fucking therapy, friends.
Ah, shit. Okay, fine, I will. No, I legit got a referral and I've been putting it off. Fucking the same shit as always. DarlingHomebody.com for creepy, cute stuff. At DarlingHomebody on social medias and Twitch. And Patreon.com/DarlingHomebody for a monthly sticker or magnet.
Hey guys, the greatest birthday gift you can give to me is on September 28th on Twitch. I will be streaming a pepper stream where if you donate money And if you join our Patreon, patreon.com/MLM pod, I will eat hot peppers. When we get to $200, I will read in full after eating a very spicy pepper, Derm's Clerman. It's a short story I wrote. It's 12 pages. But if we get up to 450, I will eat a habanero and then do a small performance of my rap songs. So September 28th, I believe it starts at 6 p.m. Central Time. If not, 6:30. Just give us a follow right now. Twitch.tv/mostly speaking Sentai. But speaking of other things I do and my music, I'm putting out new stuff. Follow me on Spotify and all of that. It's good. I'm going to have a new song at the end called Pulpit Aesthetics. It's a very good song. I think it's the best song I've ever done. And then on October 4th, I believe, it's the Monday night to Tuesday morning, a new show called Shuffling the Deck, the definitive introductory ICP playlist podcast. Sean Marciniak and I are doing it. For some reason, every single episode, it's 2 hours. We don't know why, because I guess it's also a pro wrestling podcast. Then we're going through every single ICP album, and we're choosing one song to be like, this. If you want someone to get into ICP, this is the song to listen to. So we're just making an insanely long playlist because ICP has a lot of albums. It's a very funny show. It's a good time. You're going to enjoy that. So you can find that by searching Marshland Media Podcast on your podcast app of choice, or go to MLMpod.com for information. And then go over to patreon.com/MLMpod, where there's exclusive podcasts out. Sean Marciniak will be on Engaged with Nicolas Cage this week. Again, that's an over 2-hour record and episode.
Kiss of Death.
It was a very good movie, spoiler alert. But that's $5. You get all of that. New podcasts every single Friday. If you're a $10 patron, though, you get exclusive streams, watch-alongs, cool stuff. And you get shout-outs every single free feed podcast. So let's begin with that. First up, we have Steve F. Next, we have Eric Berry of Ranger Command Power Hour. Now we have Alex Z, our old boss. Orion, a.k.a. Defo. He's a rapper. Check out his stuff. He's releasing new stuff soon. Kayla, a.k.a. Two Grapes. Tyler Wright, he's our friend. Elliot W., who is at Garlic Sunshine on Instagram for their amazing artwork. They've been doing within a month, they went from doing amazing great stuff to just doing fucking dope stuff. Check them out at Garlic Sunshine. That's high praise coming from me. And Jordan B, the Chaos Witch. That's all I've got. Thank you guys so much. Next week, to celebrate my 30th birthday, we're doing Small Soldiers finally. Mostly speaking Small Soldiers. I've been James.
I'm Nicole.
And I'm your mom.
And we've been Mostly Babblin' Bibleman. See you guys. Bye.
Can we do that again? I fucked it up.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Bye-bye.
There's only some way to escape. Then I realized that I'm here to sacrifice.
I ain't dead on the dish I burn. I got a fried fake head with the fish and nerves. Vision blurred from excision, sir. Made a Mossberg meal, now the dish is served. Run to the temple, there's a gun, catatones. I'm done with my mental pumping blood. Glad at home, but one burning temple left. Two catatone, cause running from my mental left. You settled on, I'm a fiend. I'm blaring in the barren jug. Got this peon staring like I'm scaring her. I bear the curse of the rare inverse. Leave peons bearing when I tear reverse. Hit the gut, those cut cocaine. Above thighs, sit the side as the seeds rest in radical dies. I'm a nut, so fuck, so man, you despise. Call me God in the G, best be capitalized.
Cover me in cortisone and cover me like swords and stones. Smother me with corded phones. I love it like these sordid poems.
Shouting on beats, still a sub to the spin. And I doubt in deceit with the flood in the sin. Crime complete, spilling blood with the grin. See you drowning in deep, kill the bugs in my skin. God, I'm a living with the pulpit aesthetics. Divide, drop a tripping on my bullshit genetics. Set it in my guessing for the post and the twines up by Dianetics to the ghost in my mind. Nick, tuck, castrate, go rip, gut, masticate. Sever my mound and amputate. Gotta come drip tip with an aftertaste. Brainwaves change with the sample rate. And I'll stay the chase face with the chapel bait. Picking pleasure bound, pray to baffle mate. So I'll never bow down till past the mace.
Cover me in cortisone and cover me like swords and stones. Smother me with corded phones. I love it like these sordid poems.
This has been a Marshland Media production, produced by James McCollum. For more content, please visit mlmpod.com. To support our network and have access to exclusive podcasts, head over to patreon.com/MLMpod and sign up today. Hey, y'all. Today we... Oh, my God. Hey, y'all.
Ooh. Hey.
It's a squeakquel.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Wow, an intro in under 2 minutes? How can it be?
Impossible.
What the frick? I feel like I can't swear for Bibleman.
Oh, I'm going to be saying he's shoving deedles in it. Oh, wait, I can't either.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
All right, okay.
Fuck. Okay, no, I can swear. I can do it.
Oh, so we're in the good place. You're in the bad place, Nicole.
Hell yeah, dude.
All
With
right.
Adam Scott.
Yeah.
In there.
Sold.
And Janets of Plenty who are always farting. Oh my God, I want to be in the bad place. Okay. Oh, yeah. I would like to make a public service announcement, motherfuckers. Yeah, it seems like some of you guys out there on the internet were born in... I need to start this over again.